All right, my name's Oakley Van Oss. I teach welding and construction tech at the high school.
My name is Tom Lucky. I teach ski and snowboard manufacturing and bike mechanics over at the high school.
So something that we're having big issues with at all levels in our district is attendance. It's something that for our high school, it plagues us. We can't reach kids that aren't there. And for Tom and I feel like one of the things that CTE does for our kids is it's a reason to come to school every day. It's something that they love. They're really engaged. They're really passionate about it. Like Tony was saying, you know, if kids have things in their hands, they're excited. They're manipulating different things and they're learning while they're doing. And kids are showing up for our classes, and then sometimes they leave after our classes. So as far as hooking our kids and making sure that they're coming to school, they need that thing that they're passionate about.
Yeah, I'd like to second that. We are having this issue with attendance, and yet I have an 8th period, end of the day class where kids are building custom skis and snowboards, and they're asking, can I stay late? Can I come in early? Can I come in my off periods? We're creating spaces that kids are begging to be in because their education is coming to life. They have a dream, they have a vision, and they get to see it happening. So we're using reading, writing, mathematics, we're doing all of those things, but we're not sitting there looking at the textbook. I don't even have desks. You don't even have desks. And kids are begging to be in the room. One thing we did last year, and this to me is just proof, the kids came up with this logo for our skis and snowboards that we produced last year. It's a really cool logo. They made it. I loved it. So I had them printed on some hats, and I handed them out to my kids and said, hey, you guys have done a great job. You've been making these skis. We've been selling some of these skis. I got you all a hat. Not a huge deal, didn't seem like, except for when you walk around the school and you see them wearing their hats. And I want you to think about this in another context. Imagine a kid walking around with a hat that said, Algebra 2. Now, no knock on the math teachers. It's awesome. We're using it. But it's not going to happen. Okay? So we've got these programs that are buy-ins, and it gets kids through the door, and so they can do all of their core content, but they have this as well, and they're going to stick around throughout the day because of this. And it's been amazing to see.
Community involvement is a big part of what we do in CTE. 2 years ago, my programs started with the Builders Association here in Summit County, and we started a partnership with them, and it has been absolutely amazing. From a financial standpoint, we have backing now. From a knowledge and experience level, it's been incredible. I've got 4 contractors every day that you guys might have heard about the tiny home that we built last year. And every single day that we're working out there on the tiny home, we've got 3 to 4 adults that are there donating time and teaching the kids, you know, how to frame, how to plumb, how to run electrical, how to drywall. And it doesn't happen in the other subjects the same way. And it's organic. It's something that the community wants. It's something that I hear all the time, like, that's so cool that you're doing that. Keep it up. And how can I get involved? And I feel like that community involvement is something that's going to take us to the next level and really make it to where it is, you know, the lines are blurred between school and being in the community. We've got kids out there working, doing internships, and it's just an incredible thing to be a part of.
And just one more quick thing. And if you guys were to come over and you were to see our spaces and you would see the kids interacting, I truly believe you would think, man, this is incredible. But then we start talking about numbers. And I look at my custom ski and snowboard manufacturing class, and we were able to offer that last year to 15 students. We saw the numbers of how many students are coming through Summit School District. To affect 15 at a time is not enough. We want all of our kids to be able to have the opportunities to be in the classes that light a fire inside them. They all deserve that. And we've seen the start of this, but now we're talking about where can it go? What's possible? How amazing can we make this? And I think this bond would make that difference.
Absolutely. We're one more quick thing. So we're building tiny homes, and last year we built a tiny homes, very successful, great thing to do, and we're building them outside, which is kind of cool because it's Summit County, and if you go into construction, you're going to be outside. But if we had a space where the kids came in and they could pick up where they left off the day before, where we had all the tools already rolled out, ready to go, where we could have 20 booths of kids welding all at the same time, I mean, things could really, the doors would be blown off. And so that's what we're hoping for with all this.
Thank you.
Thank you.